Hey guys, it's Suzy, and today I'm filming my November favorites video. Sorry my hair is just like, it is what it is, you know, it's just not happening today, so I just threw it back, so please excuse that. But today I'm, like I said, doing my November favorites, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to do like my random favorites. This month, at the beginning of the month, on Netflix I was watching Friday Night Lights, and I really enjoyed that. I stopped watching it after like the third season, I think, because my favorite characters left, and I was like, well, there's no point in like watching anymore. I wasn't really interested, but the first 3 seasons are really good. I really love them. It's just a really good show, so I really enjoyed that. And then the other show that I really love is Once Upon a Time. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like a mashup of all of like the Disney and like old fairy tales and Disney stories and just really awesome storylines that like intertwine all of them and make it like not necessarily relevant for today, but like put it in today's times, and it's really cool. There's a bunch of twists and turns, so it's a really awesome show, and the first 3 seasons are on Netflix and the 4th one is on TV right now, so I suggest that you guys go and catch up on that because it's super good. And then the other shows that I've been like watching this month that I usually like always watch are Faking It on MTV, Snooki and JWoww on MTV, 19 Kids and Counting, Vampire Diaries, Grey's Anatomy, just all those. But the 2 that I really was into this month was Friday Night Lights and Once Upon a Time. So yeah, those are the shows that I have. And then for music, I've been okay, it's November. Taylor Swift came out at the end of October. Obviously, that's all I've been listening to this month. The 1989 album is by far her best album. Now that she's accepted that she's like pop music, it is so good. Like, so good. Like, it speaks for itself. It is so good. And then the other album that I got is a country album, and it's Sam Hunt's I don't know what it's called, but it's his new album. It's like Montevideo or something. Hold on, I'm like looking at on my phone right now, but it is so good. The song Speakers, Break Up in a Small Town, X2C, those are, excuse me, I like how to burp. I think those are my top 3 favorites. It's called Montevallo, Montevalllo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's really good. Like I said, Take Your Time, Break Up in a Small Town, X2C, Make You Miss Me, Speakers. There's like 5 of the 10 songs I just named, but it's literally so good. Like, it's been, that and Taylor Swift have been on repeat in my car. Like, just so good. I have my list right here, so I'm like going off of that. So yeah, so those are the music I've been loving this month. And then for books that I've been loving is 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. I have to read this for school. It's just like an assignment, and so I've been like reading it over the month of November because I don't have a lot of free time to read, but this is the book that I have been reading, and it is so good. I'm halfway through right now, and it's gut-wrenching. Like, it's about a school shooting, and oh my gosh, like, it made me cry in the middle of class. It makes me nauseous thinking like about it, but it is so good. Like, I cannot put it down. It is so beautifully done. It's amazing. I suggest that like any high school or young adult, please go read this. Like, it is so good. So those are all like my random favorites, and then I'll get into my fashion favorites, which is just one item. Are my hunter boots. It's been raining, like literally the entire month of November was just pure rain. Like, it rained for like 2 weeks straight, I feel. So I've got a ton of use out of my hunter boots, and I freaking love them. They're comfortable for like they're a nice pair of shoe. Like, I mean, after like 8 hours, obviously your feet are gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt in any shoe, but like, these are really awesome shoes. I love them. I've been getting so much use out of them. And then another fashion favorite is just vests. I've worn vests like crazy this month. I love them. I just think they're so cute. I'm just wearing this puffy green one from Old Navy. I have 2 other ones from Old Navy in red and cream, but they're not as puffy. They're more like, the collar isn't as big. It's just like a standard collar, but this collar is like super big. But yeah, anyway, so I've been loving my hunter boots and my vests. And then for makeup, my first 2 items are palettes. I've been loving the It's Judy Time and the Steal It in the Moments palette. It's Judy Time is discontinued. There's no more. They're all sold out. I'm so glad I got this one. It just looks like this, and it's so pretty. Like, there's some great, like, these three, this one, and this one, I think, and, yeah, like, these four are matte colors, these four. I think those are all the matte colors, but I seriously love them. Like, it is such a nice palette, like a good everyday palette. I love it. Oh my gosh, she did such a good job with this palette, and I'm obsessed with her. I mean, obviously I watch HGTV Life every day, so yeah, I really love that palette. And then the Seal It in the Moment palette, it just looks like this. Kathryn actually got this for me for my birthday. It kind of has, like, similar colors in this one. Like, it has, like, the purples and everything. But then these are more, like, gold-toned colors, which I like because I have blue eyes. Whereas a Judy Time palette, it's more red, like, reddy brown colors. So I've been using these, like, crazy this month. I think they're basically, like, the only eyeshadows I used this month. I may have used, like, a different palette, like, 1 or 2 days. But for the most part, I've been using these because they're just, like, great go-to palettes because they have, like, it's, like, a one-stop shop. So I really have been loving those. For lip color, I've been loving this Revlon 463 Sassy Mauve, and it's literally the, like, oh my gosh, I freaking love this color. It's so nice. Like, it's such, like, a good color. Oh, I got it. Out of the lines. It's such a nice color. Like, it's a deep berry color, but it's not, like, so dark and so overwhelming. It still looks really natural. So I have been wearing this color like crazy this month. Yeah, I really, really love it. It's really, really nice for fall time. And then I've also been loving nail polish. Like, for some reason, okay, so I had acrylic nails for, like, 8 months because, like, with my old job that I had, I just really like to have good nails because even with the job I have now, I really like to have good nails, but my other one, I was harder on my hands. Like, I did, like, more stuff, like, more, like, hard work, I guess. So my nails would always, like, break, and my nail polish would always chip, and it was just not a good thing. So I had acrylics for a really, really, like, guys, almost a year. Like, I loved them, and I still do love them. I want to get them again, but I was like, I need to let my nails breathe and, like, be healthy again. So I've just been, like, back into painting them. And so I have, like, the 4 that I wore all month. And right now I have on this pink color by OPI. And it's called Suzy's Hungary again. And Suzy's my name. And the Suzy's also the name of the creator of OPI. We just spell it a little differently. So a lot of my nail polishes have my name in it because my mom thinks that's really cool. So that's, like, the one she buys me. So it's just this pink color. And it's really, really pretty. So I have that one on. And then from Essie, I've been wearing the Fashion Playground. And it looks like that. It kind of looks like the apple color. I forget what it's called. But it's like a mint bluey green. It's like a light Tiffany blue color. I really like it. And then another one is Devil Advocates by Essie. This is one of my favorite dark purples. I love it. I had this one on my nails before I painted the pink color. And then the last OPI color that I have that I wore this month was Embracedaria or Embarcadaria. I don't know, but it's just like a cherry red color with some shimmer gold iridescence in it. So I really love this color too for, like, a dark red color since we are getting into the holiday season because it's December 1st. I'm so excited. So let me go back to my list. I think the last thing I have is my candle. Guys, Champagne Toast. This is the best candle. It smells so good. Y'all have no idea. I was really country. Y'all have no idea. Anyways, it's Pop, Clink, and Sparkle with an effervescent blend of champagne, juicy nectarine, and blackcurrant. That's exactly what it smells like. Like, it's fruity, but yet really sultry and, like, delicious. It's my favorite candle ever. Like, ever. I was waiting till the holiday season until they brought this back in. I'm going to have to buy a bunch before they go out of stock. But I cannot get enough of this candle. I love it. So, anyways, that was my November favorites. I hope you guys like this video. And next month's will be Kathryn's December favorites because we alternate between months. So, yeah, leave a comment down below telling me what your items that you love this month were so I can go and try some of those out. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.